としててもどうにもならねえ。
Whatever you say, you can't hold me back. Rhythm chills the air, the fearless to dance. Shatter the spiral before the leave undone. Here comes hell and tides. Hold on the war pain, keep your steps. Nothing inside, wake me up. Feel my heartbeat. Fly away, let me fly. Never hide in dark, head on started fire. Fly away, defiant fate my way. Crush it, make it. Raging wind, while your visage fades away, where the world lies in pieces at my feet. Fight in the storm, and the snow and mist. Struggle inside, help me gain insight. Feel my burning on and on, that waxing wing should its hand and flow. Sailor, sailor, trapped in nevermore. Here, all the forest run. Go through with red roses burn my eyes. Cold rain starts pouring hard. I've been called upon. Never let you go is why I did them all, for a chance at least to live in your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing, so stay alive bravely.汚れた悲しいエコー、失って君のぬくもり、ノイズの渦に巻き込んで崩れて世界の中、星の光消えてゆくの終わりの日、優しく身を捧げて赤い月が島に入れ街を、姫の歌、姫の歌、甘い夢が思い出の to the heaven I dream. There's no exception in this library, for I know I will always go with you. Though my wings feel busted and could never be, I will try hard to soar to the heaven I dream. There's no exception in this library, for I know I will always go with you.
重ねて羽を濡らして落ちる天使愛の鎖許されない心の罪胸の鼓動が止まらない許されない心の罪胸の鼓動が止まらないTo the time when I used to feel your hand in mine, pennies, tenderness, might melt the eyes into tears. Far from the world, blessed to make spots of my last love. Another word could I say to a captured mind? Call my name when you see the
many words remain for one to read through the lines, the ebb and flow of the crowd, flood the world and paradise along the path of time. Every night brings a dream, but the day relentlessly keeps me awake. All the rest will be torn up whenever a choice is made. Every living soul in the fray, striving for their own safe place. Life is too long to end that way. Just a drop of water suffices. Being cold, sort of throws me by the universe. Personas played out on the stage will return to the self when there's a curtain call. Every night brings a dream, but the day relentlessly keeps me awake. All the rest will be torn up whenever a choice is made. Everyone has their own desire, leading to the ultimate. Life is too long to end that way. Just a drop of water suffices. Still I wish to embrace the road with my thoughts. And you, time to live where I have stood so long. Letting you go, recover traces overlap, and then begin.
Boa, boa. Nada como quem entende do assunto, né?